The original Ghostbusters film is now 36 years old, and by today's standards, its visual effects aren't brilliant, but the Ghostbusters come from a time before CGI and digital effects. It comes from a time of camera tricks, optical illusions, and physical effects that relied more on ingenuity than computer engineers. The classic film was a comedy written by Dan Aykroyd, and although funny, it received more praise for its special effects and for its humour. In this breakdown, we're going to look at how some of its most memorable scenes were made. The ghosts were mainly puppets, some of which, like the ghostly librarian, were done by making a body mould of the actress playing the librarian to make an animatronic double, which was then rigged with cables to allow the face to move, the mouth to open, and the jaw to unhinge. All this was controlled by just one person. Ghosts or spectres that weren't puppets had to be animated in frame by frame, so 1 second of footage took approximately 3 weeks to complete. Possibly everyone's favourite ghost, Slimer was actually a puppet made from 1-inch foam latex that was worn by puppeteer Mark Wilson. The puppeteer was dressed in black and was filmed with a black backdrop, so they would disappear when later combined with the location photography. Slimer's facial expressions were controlled by cables operated by off-screen puppeteers, meaning that Slimer had to stay in a fixed position when being recorded. The team overcame this by sitting the camera up on a dolly and moving it towards Slimer, making it look as if Slimer moved towards the camera. Supposedly over 110 foot tall, the Marshmallow Man was just a man in a suit, a very expensive suit, costing around $30,000. It was made from a foam that was possibly toxic. Gotta love the 80s. So the puppeteer had to be supplied with air. Finding toy cars the right scale was difficult, so the team bought about 100 of the same model and painted and adapted them to suit. In one part they used a remote control car to crash into a fire hydrant, and the water from the hydrant was actually sand, because water doesn't actually look right when scaled down. The neutrino wands had a light bulb on the end of them, which was powered by batteries in the proton packs on the actors' backs. These bulbs were there so the animators had a point of origin for the light stream, which they created by combining a series of explosions which were filmed offset with classic animation to achieve a rubberized light effect. There were also a variety of different backpacks. The ones with batteries weighed 30 pounds. Lighter ones without batteries were used when the actors didn't need to shoot the neutrino ones, and there were even some rubber backpacks for the stunt scenes. Please give us a like if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget the links to the music used in this video in the video description, and be sure to let us know in the comments which movie VFX you'd like to see behind next.